Hi, I wanted to do a close-up review of this Oracle deck. I actually haven't even seen the cards myself. So earlier this week I was shopping for Christmas gifts and holiday gifts for everybody else, and I actually was at Barnes& Noble, which is not known for their selection of Oracle cards at all. But this deck was just sitting on the shelf and it had my name written all over it. There was no way I was leaving without it. So while picking up gifts for everybody else, I got a little something for myself, and it's Blessings, 64 Ways to be Thankful Gratitude Cards from Julia Cameron. Julia Cameron's most known for The Artist's Way, that book that if you're creative or an artist or in the slightest bit creative, it's an infamous book, The Artist's Way. You should definitely check it out if you haven't already. But anyway, I thought with the holiday season, on the heels of Thanksgiving and coming into the holidays and the end of the new year, Blessing 64 Ways to be Thankful Gratitude Cards. Probably going to be my last close-up review of the year. And what a great deck to end the year on. Blessings and 64 Ways to be Thankful. So it comes in this fabulous box, and it opens almost like the Muka Tarot, right? Like this, which I really love. I love decks like that. So you open it up, and it will have this intro card. This is from Penguin. A welcome card. I wish you creative joy and success. Welcome to the gratitude cards, Julia Cameron. Okay, so I like the back of the card. I love that. How pretty is that? I actually took a picture just the other day that was exactly like this. And I use it in my own personal deck. That's hysterical. Oh, wow. So this was definitely meant to be. I was supposed to get this. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so there's messages on the backs of the cards. It's going to have a beautiful picture with a keyword, and then on the front it's going to have this whole beautiful gratitude saying. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you the backs of the cards, and then we'll pull some cards and we'll get a reading at the end of this for the end of the year. For anybody who catches this video, let me adjust this. Anyone who catches this video, I'll pull some cards at the end so you can get a sample of the messages inside. And a great way to end the year and bring in the new. But this is Grace. That's the intro card, so I'll put that there. Grace, a river of goodness. I love these cards. A faithful guide. My inner wisdom. A world of love. Open-hearted. These are pretty. Freedom. Conscious choice. The breath of spirit. Oh, I love this. Jewels in the crown of spirit. Wow, let's just see. Each of us is unique, valuable, worthy, and irreplaceable. Each of us is kind, wise, knowing, and gifted. Each of us is filled with dignity, gifted with humor, and funded with strength. I love that. Jewels in the crown of spirit. What's the breath of spirit? I just want to see what this message is. I am a unique conduit for the good of the universe to flow into the world. As I listen and respond to my inner guidance, I bring to the world originality and opportunity. I have a unique healing presence which blesses those who know me. How beautiful are these cards? The breath of spirit. I love that. Jewels in the crown of spirit. Comfort. Melody. Trustworthy. Divine energy. Let's see what this is. Ooh. Divine energy. My heart is a chalice for love. I am well loved. I open my heart to feel that I am loved. I allow myself to be saturated by love. I soften my heart and gently ask it to receive the love I encounter. These are almost like, you can pull one for yourself daily, or whenever you need to be centered, or that kind of thing. Love others. That's what I'm getting from it. A fountain of light. Oh, let's say this. Joy and well-being pour forth from my contented heart. I am sourced by divine power. A divine force flows out from me into the world. All I encounter are touched by the divine spark within me. I am touched by the divine spark within all others. Love that. Anticipate great good as we go into this new year. Let's see. I bring to my world a child's openness to new companions. I allow myself to be met. I like that. In the face of new beginnings, I practice curiosity and expansion. I embrace risk and I am open to play. Mine is a festive heart. Anticipate great good. I love these. Excuse me. Humor lights the world. So true. Enthusiasm. Pleasure. The music of God's love. Purpose and meaning. Creativity. Blessings. Let's see what blessings are. My abundance comes to me in many forms. My life is abundant in multiple ways. I savor its specific abundance. I cherish its particular multiplicity. Loving humor, a tender smile, a compassionate conversation. All of these are forms of my abundance. Well, that's so true. These are lovely cards. Great energy to them. You could pull a card in the morning. It almost feels like morning cards. Like you want to start your day with this. If you say you get off on the wrong side of the bed, or you're dreading something, or, lift your spirit and pull a card or a couple cards for yourself. Compassion, child of the divine. Oh, I love this. By opening our hearts to receive from the universe, we achieve our proper position in relation to spiritual law. Spirit intends to flow to us and through us. We are intended to allow this flow. Focusing on the tiny increments of good which come to us daily, we count our blessings. Yeah. Childs of the divine. I love these cards. The Symphony of Life. Divinely led. Oh, I like the cover of this card. Let's see what this is. I am blessed by the guidance of spirit in many forms. I open my heart and my mind to the influence of higher forces. I relinquish my definition of myself as small and limited. I invite guidance and inspiration. I welcome new thoughts and perceptions, larger perspectives and possibilities. I love that. I love that I relinquish my definition of myself as small and limited. Invite guidance and inspiration, larger perspectives and possibilities. I love this cover. It's so pretty. The colors. Charity. Serving the whole. Kindness. My true name. Ooh, what's this? I am a divine child and I delight in my companionship. I love myself. I enjoy my own company. I take delight in my interests, my diversions, my pastimes. I approve of myself. I honor my choices. I seek and I find integrity within my soul. I love that card. Courage, friendship, my life is a treasure, natural grace, the dream of God. Dream of God. Let's see. I am a dreamer of divine dreams. The dreams of my heart are dreams which God fulfills for me. Excuse me. As I yearn, my prayer is heard and the answer is prepared. My every thought, my every action is a moment in which divine support comes to me. Wow. I'm going to pull some cards at the end and see what we get. Faith in action, a beautiful harvest, my beloved family, I am one with all, I voice the universe. I love that. A gateway for blessings, safe and secure, the garden of God, peaceful expansion, I walk in peace. Oh, I love this. Adversity melts away as I remember the spiritual reality underlying all things. I claim my right to divine comfort, divine harmony. I release all apparent discord into the healing care of the universe, trusting completely in the larger good that is unfolding. Absolutely, walk in peace. In the center of God's love, immersed in divine life, my teacher and my guide. My life is valuable. My heart brims with affection, the unity of all life, a divine companion. Loyalty is my gift, my strength. Oh, I like this. I cherish the depths of my inner resources. I have far more stamina, resiliency, and power than I sometimes know. Counting my true reservoirs of inner potency, I see that I am strong, stronger than I know, even stronger than I need. Wow, I love that. my strength. Love it. And spiritual beauty. I have to read this one too, sorry. Divine presence is the foundation of my life. It is solid and unshakable. It is permanent, eternal, and always present. I am the recipient of great goodwill. The goodwill is timeless and unchanging. Divine guidance. Divine love guides me. I count on this blessing, reminding myself that Spirit always speaks both to me and through me. I listen with my heart and hear with clarity. Divine love guides me. I love this. I welcome joy, graceful good. Look how pretty these pictures of the flowers are. If you love flowers, you're going to love this deck too. I adore flowers, and the colors are gorgeous. New loves. I am unique. Spiritual protection. Oh, that's this image. The welcome card is spiritual protection. Okay, we have to read this one. I allow life to flow through me like a river. Its flow washes me clear of debris while bearing to me the silt for richer growth. I accept the blessing of my own expansive nature. I love that. Spiritual protection and divine ideas. What a gorgeous deck. I'm actually loving it more than I even thought I would. I had no idea what I was getting, to be honest. I just felt very pulled to buy this deck. I absolutely love it. I love it. Oh, here, she's even advising, actually, to pull one card a day. Isn't that funny? I intuitively thought that. Dear reader, welcome to the Gratitude Cards with principles taken from my best-selling work on creativity, The Artist's Way. That's the book that I was mentioning. If you're creative or an artist, definitely look out for that work. I mean, she's really known for that book. Life is a creative endeavor. It is active, not positive. These cards are powerful catalysts that will make your creativity flow more easily. You can use them in a variety of ways, but let me make a few suggestions. She's saying read one card a day. Be alert for synchronicity. You will often draw exactly the right card for your situation. I'm going to pull some cards first now. Read the cards with an open mind, ponder the words, and see how they apply to your creative life. And 3, keep the card visible throughout your day, especially those cards that are most inspired, that you are most inspired or challenged by. The words in these cards have helped me and my students to stay inspired and motivated on our creative journeys. May these cards inspire you on yours. I wish you creative joy and success, Julia Cameron. Interesting that she suggested pulling one card. I love this. Okay, so let's pull some cards. I'm going to pull a couple of cards to end our year on. And I'm going to pull some cards for us to end the year on in a good note. Many blessings to all. Some things to be thankful for. Let's see what kind of messages we have. They're easy to shuffle, by the way. I really like these cards. Are, you know, a little bigger than tarot cards. Good card stock, but yet flexible. So very, very easy to shuffle. They're almost like soft. Okay, hold on a second. This is messages for anybody who happens to catch this video. What are the blessings that you would like to leave anyone who catches this video for 2018 going into 2019? Okay, let's see. Let's see what comes out. Ooh, okay, that's one. Ooh, they're flying out. They have a lot to say. Ooh, okay. All right, let's do it in the order. So it was, oh my gosh, we got 4. I didn't even mean to. But, okay, so we'll do it in the order. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. So, conscious choice, creativity, interesting, love others, wow, and my true name. How fabulous. Ooh, I have to adjust this a little bit. Wow. Conscious choice, creativity, love others, and my true name. Let's start with the first one, conscious choice. These are definite messages. You saw these cards flew out of the deck. So conscious choice. This is to end 2018 going into 2019 or whenever you happen to catch this video. Conscious choice. Life is intentional, not accidental. I bless this central fact. Consciousness instigates shifts in outer reality. Recognizing that I have the power to change my world by changing my thinking, I set for myself a gentle vigilance toward negative thoughts. Wow, life is intentional. Conscious choice. The next one, creativity. And this is the image. It's so pretty. Creativity. My creativity is an act of my soul. I am rooted in the creativity of the entire universe. My dreams and desires are funded by divine power, intended to bring divine good and harmony into the world. Wow. Then we have love others. This is the image. And this says, I bless and salute the divine goodness available for all human beings and in all human beings. I allow people to be uniquely themselves, bringing their true natures and true gifts to our relationships. I do not demand that those who love me change their essential nature for my comfort. Wow, bless and salute the divine goodness in all. Love others. And then the last one, which I read just going through the deck, but I forgot what it said already. My true name. This was a powerful card. I am a divine child, and I delight in my companionship. I love myself. I enjoy my own company. I take delight in my interests, my diversions, my pastimes. I approve of myself. I honor my choices. I seek and I find integrity within my soul. I love these messages. My true name, conscious choice, creativity, love others, and my true name. I mean, this kind of embraces everything as well. Your choices, your creativity, loving others, and loving yourself. Fabulous messages. I adore this deck. So what a great deck. I am so glad I was just led to this deck in Barnes & Noble just by chance. This is Blessing 64 Ways to be Thankful Gratitude Cards by Julia Cameron. Again, she's the one that wrote The Artist's Way. If you've never seen or read that book, it's transformational. Every creative person swears by it. I have one in my library as well, you know, my bookshelf. Artist's Way. But anyway, these are the gratitude cards from Julia Cameron. Blessing, 64 cards, 64 ways to be thankful. Gorgeous, gorgeous deck. Completely recommend after going through these cards. I am so delightfully, happily surprised by how much I loved it. I mean, I didn't know what to expect. You know, when you are not on a mission and you just happen to stumble. I never saw the inside. I had no idea what kind of messages it would be or, you know, I adore it. Wholeheartedly adore this deck. So that was my close-up review of the blessings, and we have our own personal messages to carry us through. And have a wonderful, happy holidays and start to a brand new year. Blessings. Take care. Bye-bye.